Rosie on the house, every Arizona homeowner's best friend.
Another one little fun little tool, like your laser light there, temperature, the laser thermometer, is the laser level. So you bead that in where you want to make the line.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So once we get that straight line on the wall, then we put our tape on. Now, one of the newer methods we use for making that line is just a typical painter tape. We like to use the orange 2020, but just a straight line with the tape. And then we'll take a caulk gun and we run a thin bead of caulk over that top edge of the tape.
And that caulk spans the tape edge and the drywall surface.
Yes.
So you're laying a small bead right over the edge of the tape.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very thin.
Yes.
What you don't want to do is create a build up there that when you pull your tape away, you can see that caulk.
Yes.
You don't want that. So you'll even follow up wiping it off then with a wet rag to remove all that residual. So now in essence, all we've done is sealed that edge of the tape. And now you can paint up above, pull it off, and you've got a beautiful straight line. One of the newer methods you have now is the blue edge seal tape, which 3M has a beautiful one called Pro Sharp. That's the one we usually use. There's a couple other brands that have it. But in essence, they have this edge lock technology. And it has some kind of glue resins in it. It's pretty interesting stuff. And when it gets wet, it activates and it expands and becomes almost like a gelatin. I'll tell you a funny thing. One time 3M did a little demonstration for us with this, and they took that edge lock powder in a small cup, and you hold it and add a little water into it, and then you can pour it out of the cup into your hand, and it's just a little ball of jelly. It's pretty amazing watching how it actually does activate.
That quick?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was almost instantaneous.
Wow.
So, yeah, the truth is, what we'll do when we put that blue tape for a straight line, we'll wipe a wet rag over it, and that'll activate the glue. And so it's pre-activated. But the truth is, if you were in a real hurry, you could just put the blue tape, push it on, run your brush, and the wetness of the paint will make it activate almost instantaneously. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty neat stuff.
And so there's several different varieties of that, but it's edge lock tape.
Yeah, edge lock is
painter's tape.
Yeah, that's what
the term you're asking for.
Correct.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona homeowner's best friend.